Every night, just as I'm about to drift off, I hear it. A faint scratching, like tiny claws scraping bone coming from somewhere deep beneath my skin. At first, I thought it was just the house settling or maybe anxiety gnawing at my nerves. But the sound followed me everywhere: work, the bus, even the shower. It got louder with each sunset, evolving from a vague irritation to a desperate, insistent thrumming that made my teeth ache. I tried to ignore it, but last night, as I lay in bed clutching the sheets, I realized it wasn't just noise anymore. I could feel something moving, writhing beneath my flesh. I pressed my fingers against my forearm, and the skin bulged and quivered, as if something inside was pushing back. My mind raced. I hadn't traveled abroad, hadn't gone camping, hadn't been bitten by anything, at least not that I remembered. But the sensation was unmistakable. A slow, slithering crawl from my wrist to my elbow, like a parasite exploring its new host. Terrified, I scoured the internet for answers, stumbling across horror stories about botflies and tapeworms, but nothing matched what I was experiencing. No bug could make that noise, that relentless whispering scratch. Tonight, desperation triumphed over fear. Armed with a sterilized needle and trembling hands, I sat in the bathroom, the light harsh and unforgiving. The movement had settled in the crook of my arm, a tender, swollen spot that seemed to pulse in time with my heartbeat. I pressed the needle into my skin, grimacing as blood welled up, and pushed deeper until I broke through something that felt like a thin membrane. The scratching stopped. For a moment, there was only silence. Then, an eruption. Tiny black legs spilled from the wound, more than should ever fit in a human body. They swarmed up my arm, skittering toward my face, burrowing beneath my skin wherever they touched. I tried to scream, but a searing pain exploded in my throat. As my vision blurred, I caught a glimpse of my reflection in the mirror. My eyes were crawling, black shapes shifting behind the irises. The scratching wasn't just under my skin anymore. It was inside my head, and I knew with a nauseating certainty that whatever had been growing in me was awake and hungry.